is live. Can you tell me whether or not you manage your channel directly from your phone with I am managing this channel directly from my fucking phone. When you think I'm stupid? Okay, it is working. Audio is working. Everything is working. I had a lot of fun last night. It seems like we had a bunch of audio issues last night, but that's of course at this point. So, hello. How you doing? How you doing, folks? Hello. Everybody who's there? Anybody who's there? Speaking into the void? Probably. Doesn't really make the difference to me, as long as there's something here, as long as there's someone there. I enjoy myself all the same. Howdy, folks. This is Fred. I post these VODs to the channel Game Blather. I just recently finished up Callisto Protocol and just had an idea pop into my brain. And I was like, inevitably, eventually, hopefully, up on the Game Blather, cannot talk tonight. Up on the Game Blather channel, hopefully there will be an upload of an old Dead Space 1 Let's Play. Now, assuming that goes up, that thing was years in the making, from years ago, from forever ago. It took me and my buddy who was playing it with me at the time so long to complete because life just kind of got in the way. Hopefully this doesn't take as long. This is Dead Space 2, one of my favorite games before the Dead Space series was unceremoniously pistol executed out behind a woodshed by EA because they tried to make Dead Space a completely unique and passion-filled horror series into a homogenized mess of different things that didn't click well. It was made well enough, but it was a fucking mess, to be honest. Dead Space 3 was the most unfortunate death knell for a young series that I have ever seen in my lifetime. And I went over several times how I hope that does not happen to Callisto Protocol. I love Chud. I'll have you know I only look like the Chud avatar. Kinda. I'd like to think I'm semi-attractive. But, as I was saying, unceremoniously killed, hoping that doesn't happen to Callisto. There's a gem there. But I wanted to dip back into yesteryear and play Dead Space 2. Now, with a caveat this time. This might be a bad idea. It probably is a bad idea. I've tried this before with other games before the Twitch was set up, so I actually saved my VODs for a week instead of it deleting immediately. I am going to be doing the same thing I did last time. I'm going to be playing this on Zealot. We should do a co-stream of the Dead Space. That might not be a bad idea. Streaming the new Dead Space could be fun. You're playing it though. you get to embarrass yourself that time when that finally comes out. So hopefully it's not a mess. But I plan on turning this into a drinking game. I'm gonna play this on Zealot. I'm gonna play on New Game Plus so I have a fighting chance. Plus, I don't want to lose all my progress by accidentally deleting a save that shouldn't have been deleted. Now, that being said, I have work tomorrow. This might not be good if it does not go to plan, go to task, so to speak. But, probably gonna have a blast, because this is one of my favorite games, and this is where they use... Stop drinking from my water, kitty. You always knock this shit over. The fucking floor is wet because of you, you dick. as I was saying, this is the first time that they used Gunnar Wright as less than a shouty, growly, screechy man and actually gave him an acting role. And I think, honestly, like, even though I only know him from this game, I think he's probably my favorite portrayal of a video game character ever, because I'm probably going to gush on him, like, pause. I'm probably going to gush all over him during the whole entire game, but man, I love the way Gunnar Wright portrays Isaac Clarke. I love the way that he just has the ability to play this shit-scared maniac who also knows what the fuck is going on. And, like, it's just, the characters in this game are great. I really like them. It's like the guy who played Jacob from Callisto Protocol. I think they did a really good job on just playing a guy who's an average Joe just out of his fucking depth. Like, he does not know what the hell is really going on. He just knows bad shit's going down and people are dying. Now, without further ado, I did beat this game on Zealot before. It took me around, as you can see, 8 hours. So if it's anything like my track record with Callisto, I should have this done within like 3 days, which I plan on streaming primarily on the weekends anyway, so this might be over before like I get a chance to play anything else, and I got to figure out what else to play. Now, ideally, it's not going to take nearly as long as it took for me and my friend to beat the original Dead Space. I haven't decided as to whether or not I wish to play the third game in the series. I'm probably going to. Next game, Alien Isolation. Do I even own that game? I'll have to check. That might not be a bad idea. I'm not going to turn that game into a drinking game, because I'll die, like, impossibly so many times. Like, you won't even be able to catch. My brain is all over the fucking place. It's almost like I already have been drinking. I have not, mind you. But, plan is, death per every drink. I'm gonna play this so shit. I can't even speak right. I'm actually nervous right now, because I know this didn't go well last time I tried this ordeal. I tried it with, oh god, Max Payne, I think. And it did not go well. I was fucking sloshed out of my mind trying to play it on, like, hard-boiled, and I was just fucking gone, like, before I even got past, like, the first initial areas. But, mind you me, I'm gonna continue this on. Well, start this on. Survivors. Oh. Hardcore is not available for New Game Plus. Well, that's a shame. Because I'm sure that would just be a rollicking good time of me just being blasted out my face. Alright. My cat knows scary things are about to happen. I'm not going to load up a shot yet. Mind you, I'm going to be drinking something that is probably disgusting on its own, which is Stillhouse Spiced Cherry Whiskey, which is a clear whiskey of all things. But it tastes great mixed with Coke. I have some Cokes beside me, but for the first initial shots I'm going to be shooting.
Isaac, are you there?
Gross.
Come in, Isaac.
Hey, babe.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of their leg. Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me? I'm gonna call you back as soon as I
For a 2011 game, he is a very
Isaac!
pretty man.
You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Oh, the spooky clown.
Nicole.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan. She was a senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker-class vessel.
Ishimura.
USG Ishimura, yes. Part of a mining operation on Aegis 7. I understand communications went down shortly after their arrival. You were part of the repair mission. A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
I found something.
What did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Did you have contact with this marker? It made you see things, didn't it? Things you didn't want to see.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Hey, look, it's that one guy
Isaac.
from,
Isaac, can you hear me?
No, Extraction's the light gun game.
Dana,
I don't even know the name of
I
that.
found Isaac Clarke.
This guy's secretly a
Repeat
fucking
it,
dick.
Adam.
Fuck
Great
this
work,
guy.
Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady. We gotta get you out of this straitjacket.
Kicking the shit out of me. I
Where-
never
where
realized
am
that
I?
my rig was like red to begin with. I always thought it was like
I know
red
you're
after
confused
you-
right now.
Well,
I can explain
this
everything,
next
but you gotta
part.
trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
No kiss. Now that you said it. Get on my face.
Franco? Franco, what happened?
Franco's got a skinny
Isaac,
position.
run!
I
If you
think
can
it's
hear
fun.
me, run!
I'm pointing it so long. Oh no! Ah! Okay, I'll take the first drink after I get past this part. Oh no! Is this really gonna be the fucking place? I never died. How long was it in the first place? Holy shit. I forgot where to go to the straight fucking line. That's embarrassing. I'm glad everything is how it should be, just covered in like that's it. Oh no! Fuck off. Huh. Oh, I miss Ragdoll. Alright, fine. God, fucking shot number one. Doesn't smell bad, but I've drank perfumes that smell better than this. Don't even ask. Oh. Well, that's weird. Tastes like cherries, spiced cherries, and pennies. Ah, it's distilled into copper still. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this might be rougher than I thought. This might give me heartburn. Proof ain't too big on this, so hopefully it ain't like when I tried shooting bourbon when I was playing Max Payne, but woo! Oh, I might need to get some crackers. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with indigestion. Fred, what were you doing? I drank a whole entire bottle of Stillhouse fucking failing at a video game. I guess I'll save in the first spot. Yeah, like, I seriously can't remember the last time I played this. Is that a leg? That's a leg. That is a chunky leg. Man, that guy got fucking squat game for days. Look at that shit. It's bigger than my legs. Look at that. Look at the comparison. I'm sorry to distract myself for a sec. Like, honestly, but look at how big that leg is. Yeah.
Come on, take him down!
I always love that part. Cause like I love how they like immediately like start shooting at eyes. If one guy gets sucked up into the ceiling and the other guy is just like, huh? Where'd you go, buddy? And he gets sucked up as well. If I saw like my buddy get just yanked into the ceiling, I would immediately get away from the hole and be like, oh shit. Hey, Clark, truce for now? Truce? Truce? Heck. Oh, man. Oh, he's fucked. No, he's just like the Crystal Lake cancer where they just went straight towards death. Oh, cool. You can see his lower jaw, kind of. Well, you shot at me. I have no sympathy.
Personnel. I want the key subjects terminated and the facility scrubbed. This is not a drill. Typing out.
The shady way you fucking shit again. That's where it all starts. Alright, let's get a move on. Stop fucking about. Let's try not to get too blisteringly out of control before
Station 158.
it gets going. We're gonna try and like look at audio logs and shit for people who haven't played this game before. God damn. The story is legitimately good.
My eyes looking much better today, yes, don't you think? It hurts. It still hurts? Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
Look how great
No, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can take another session. There. First thing tomorrow. Now let's talk about what you saw today. Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you. It was black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols whispered to me. And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss. What? It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything. I can't remember what he looks like. I can't remember what he... The symbols, Strauss. What did the symbols tell you? They told me that it wasn't my fault. I didn't kill him. They didn't deserve this, and I didn't deserve this. Fucker. Put Mr. Strauss back in stasis, suggest his medication up 30 milligrams, and we'll try another session first thing in the morning.
This guy's voice sounds really familiar. Not Strauss. I don't know what he's from.
Subject is Nolan
But
Strauss.
yeah, like I think in one of the animations, like Strauss is actually in like two of the animations for like the Dead Space like series after. What's the first one? I can't remember the name of the both of them. But like they depict Strauss as like either this ball-headed guy or like this ripped-out, jacked-out 8-pack motherfucker. It's like it's just like. I don't really think that guy is the type of guy who does crunches often. I think it's crazy. It's just they discovered Christianity. He found the Quick Fill archives. Fucking symbols. Oh God. That's the reason he got attacked at the end of the story by a ghost, Nicole. It's because he looked down and he found like somebody was audacious enough to like print out an entire like comic book of the Quickville like comic that Chris Chan fucking drew. It's the forbidden knowledge, like Cthulhu. Hey, Doc. Oh, what's so funny? You ready for a session? Hello.
Come on, man. Patient 4. I remember you. Tiedemann said all the key subjects need to be eliminated. Listen, terminated. We're doing more. Listen to me, man. Will it matter? Listen to me. Matter. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. No one. Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. Your rig is red. It's red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
What about they legit just call it a health pack in this game? Which makes me think they cracked the code on like physical damage as an idea. Which is a cool concept. If health packs worked like they did in video games, like, God, what a fucking utopia we'd be living in. It's like, oh God, it just reminded me of a comic I saw, like, Mario was going down for murder. And they were like, okay, sir, what do you want your last meal to be? He chooses a fucking one-up mushroom. He's like, ha ha, suckers, I'm never gonna die. Keep trying to kill him, he just keeps going back to the cell. I guess in a way that's, I don't even know. Would that be a win? I don't know whether it would be, but I do love, like, in that cutscene, like, you just obviously see how fucking shit scared Isaac is. Okay. Now I got my buddy, I got some help, and we're gonna make it out of this together.
Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Damn, buddy. I think you need a health kit. All the little voice lines that Isaac gives when he's stomping now. I was trying to get the one where he's like, motherfucker! That's my favorite one. It always makes me giggle. But like the only way you get that one to activate is if you're like stomping for like a long period.
Clark!
Hey!
Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
My name is Dana. I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Facial animation too. It's a little bit angry. Hey, the motherfucker guy that trapped me in a fucking cell and stabbed shit in my face like for years on end. Not that anybody watching who never played the game knows that, but still, it happened. Uh-oh. This is, even though it was a linear game, like, this is the one. Hey, no fucking Silent Chill hit Silent Shill. That's the new Konami game, Silent Shill. It's all about microtransactions, baby. That's the real horror. But, like, that's the one, like, saving grace about this game. So you never, like, really are lost, to be fair, which could take away from it in some way, but kind of makes sense within the world. But at least you know which way you're supposed to go and which way a secret lies, or, like, extra shit. Or just another area for somebody to finger fuck you up the butt. Forgot about that. That is fucking loud. I think should have made me jump a little bit. But no, I really, really love this game, and I really wish that EA didn't fucking kill it, because this game has so much personality. It took up until like ex-Dead Space devs to be like, hey, let's take another crack at the coconut here. And then EA had the fucking audacity to be like, well, I guess we're greenlighting the Dead Space remake. Motherfuckers. It always pisses me off, because that's the main reason that game even got greenlit. And that's the main reason Callisto Protocol probably came out as early as it did. Because they're like, well, we gotta beat him to the punch. What if it's unfinished? We don't have a fucking choice. They're gonna try and fucking kill us. What do we do? Well, I guess we can, like, release a rudimentary version and, like, see if we can get people on board to help us out later on down the line. That's a fucking bad idea, but it's the only play we have. And then, like, not to mention, like, I am severely fucking convinced that a bunch of reviewers, a bunch of people who won't shut the fuck up online got paid off to fucking shit all over the game. The game is, albeit pricey, albeit rough around the edges, but what the hell? Albeit pricey, albeit rough around the edges, but the game is not the worst of all time that they're trying to make it out to be. It's a good game, hampered by expectation and limitation. Unfortunately, they don't got EA's fucking backing anymore. They legit don't. They don't got millions of dollars that they can pay to the head honcho CEO of EA and then use thousands of dollars to shell out a game. Pyramid Head DLC, Fog DLC, Janky HD Remastered DLC. Konami could go crazy. Silent shit. Oh god, somebody's gotta make that like fucking parody game or some shit. That'd be amazing. Also, EA really knows how to blunder a sci-fi trilogy with an innovative first outing, a beloved second outing, and a third game that isn't terrible but loses a lot of the charm. EA has the ability to blunder the most successful of formulas. They fucked up Battlefield. Not once, but twice. And probably a bunch of other times. It's like, it's at the point, I don't even understand why people even support EA games anymore, other than the fact that they get manipulated into buying the next fucking thing that sounds good.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
Fuck up. Yeah, at least we aren't Ubisoft. Ubisoft, like, that's the thing. All these game companies used to have souls. EA never had a fucking soul. You get a long neck stuff, buddy. Hello, boyo! Long time no see, old friend. Did I pick up another health kit somewhere down the line? Wait a second. What's the inventory button? Okay. Wasn't planning on that one. Battlefield 5 was a misstep. Battlefield 2042 was Kratos in OG God of War 3 falling off Mount Olympus. Somebody tried to fucking call me on my phone. What am I doing? There we go. Alright. Make sure everything's still working. There we go. Do I have this on silent? I don't think I do. There we go, it's on silent now. Alright. Shut up. I didn't expect to have all these health kits, I promise. I thought I was starting until on scratch until like until the store. I'm actually a little disappointed. I didn't know that it did that. Oh, thank God. A small health kit. Don't mind if I do. I expected to have everything that I needed, just not until I got back to a place where I could pick it all up. I'd be a little miffed if like I started out with like my full Boogity woogity at me. Honestly, this game might be easier than I thought, considering that just started me out with like all my health kits. I thought I was at least gonna die like 3 different times in this beginning area. Yeah. I wonder how many credits do I have? I got 3,000. How many nodes do I have? 2. That's one thing about this game that like I will never forget, especially about any Dead Space game. Always keep at least a single node on you. If you don't have a single node on you, you're playing this game wrong, because there's always gonna be a fucking room with shit ready to give to you. Find it funny that the feds won't allow Microsoft to buy Activision. Feds? Which I know probably won't be good anyways, besides Bobby Kotick's getting the boot, but Twitter, YouTube, Google have been fucking people harder than Jesus. I've never been I mean, it's just it's the age-old thing. It's like there's laws against monopolies, but for some reason, in the age of the internet, somehow shit like Google owning fucking everything is not a monopoly. It's strange. It's like you're trying to convince me.
Why am I awake?
Why are you awake? I don't fucking know. You're trying to convince me that this thing that is clearly shady is not shady. And it's like, motherfucker, I see you. I see you with Colonel Mustard whacking somebody over the head with a candlestick. You're pretending that I don't? Hey, buddy.
Are you a doctor? Jesus, man. Help me. Would you fucking help me?
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there. Is that a tissue laser? A plasma cutter?
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Here I go, killing again.
Shit. I'm trying. I'm trying.
as you can see, I'm pretty ready to rock and roll with this game. This is probably gonna be more of a power fantasy than I even expected. It's gonna be a like, ironically, like, well, actually, unironically, like, I normally go back and play this game for the story, but there are parts where you just get fucked up. There's no way to keep any amount of health on you. This game will not
Isaac,
survive.
it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
You just fucking head off your head. Like, somebody is gonna drive up the fucking water bill like crazy. Who's the dick? Like, seriously. Wondering if I'm gonna find any of the audio logs. I'm pretty sure they respawn every playthrough if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Isaac has future kickboxing once he saves her. That's the thing. I don't think Isaac Clarke can do a high kick. Like, I legit don't think the man is capable of lifting his leg up that high. He's got pretty good ground stomps, but those aren't allowed in any sort of organization to my knowledge. Maybe bare knuckle boxing. Then again, that's boxing. Like, I don't even think they allow you to attack a grounded opponent. Fucker. I didn't know what you were I just crouch low and just fucking start boogieing at me. I did not mean to do that. That was $4,000. What the fuck? Or was it $4,000? Or was it $3,000? It was a lot of money that I just picked up. What the fuck? Why is this game being so nice to me? I'm getting concerned. I'm legit getting weirded out that it's actually being semi-kind. Can't grab that up. That's back the way I came. And I'm pretty sure this is a locked out area, so... Here. Nope. There's step dancing or plain old German. Oh, Serbian porn. Real snuff shit. How much is this game actually dropping me right now? Damn, I'm already up to $7,000. No! Stop telling me. There's the one I wanted. Motherfucker! Hey! Oh. I'm not gonna read any of the text logs in this game. Even though they are interesting and they do give you a lot of world building, but goddamn, do they just give you Word documents of paragraphs. Well, I never got to find that box.
Isaac, come on! Come on, they're after us!
Hey, stop!
Who is? Who's after us?
There's the Get back there. I want to play Fracture.
Through here! Come on, Isaac! No, Isaac.
I don't understand why Isaac didn't like to take a diving.
Do you remember?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There's a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last.
Oh, that's the wrong one, bitch. Yeah, no.
Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. All right, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Oh! I don't remember ever finding this audio.
Orally TPS report 1138. Patient 3 has again shit the bed. Patient continues to draw what looks like a marker in anything she can, including her own feces. Her trembling hands have reached the point where she cannot feed, drink, or bathe herself. Her outlook is uncertain. Entry end.
Patient 3 shit the bed again. A fucking miserable job. Imagine working like some like fucked up black site. You have to deal with a bunch of crazy people all day just shitting themselves and drawing on the walls. God, next log, meeting you, I'm sorry. Okay. I assume the job at least pays good, but I guess you would have to be alright with losing a part of your soul. Which is pretty much any corporate position, really. Honestly, if you want to work any job, you have to sacrifice a bit of yourself. It sucks. Text log, not reading that. Sorry, dude. Oh! Is that one that's screaming out the cut and kill you instantly? This guy can kill you instantly if you don't kill him instantly. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense to like show you, hey, you got no time to lose, but God, if I didn't know about that guy and that he could like just deck me up like out of nowhere. I never down from there. Down. Thank you. Never really thought about it, but what would a stasis bed even be needed for? Just to like sleep forever? Ah. God damn. actually might be the worst drinking game that I've ever played, because I'm not gonna get drunk by the end of the night. Okay guys, this might go as bad as last time. I already got my first shot. Only drank one shot the whole night. Yes, I guess that's how it works. Sorry to disappoint. It was just a normal playthrough. Don't do chew on rally distance behind the walls. I would shit my pants if Mike the Ju-On bitch came out.
What the fuck?
You know, you'd be a lot hotter if you had black hair in front of your face. I think I can just wait. Look, I know I love you, Nicole, but even I won't do necrophilia. That was loud. I don't want to die. Maybe you should have spent more time keeping your blood in your body than drawing it on the fucking wall. Ever think about that? What happened to her? All of her blood, out of her body. Not how you live. You want to keep that stuff clean. Wrong way first. Wrong way wrong. Oxygen use and no smoking. Hey, somebody was smoking! He's good, game.
Tunnel breach.
What if my second death was a fucking cut these fuck up? That'd be embarrassing. Oh, I missed the target. Oh, I missed the target. Oh shit, I'm out in space. Just kidding, guys. I just wanted to do that. Here's actually a little tip for people. Here's actually a little tip. Hang on. Reese's. Fakers. So, what you do is you take wash bin, wake them up. Then flip this in. Right, I keep will not be using that. What I am going to be using is my favorite suit in the game, which is a bit basic bitch because it's just the one from all the promotional material.
CEC
But
engineer
black.
Clark. Updating inventory to CEC engineering.
But God, does it look cool. I love the style of the advanced suit in this game. Some people make fun of it like he's got like a big chin. Sweet. Nice. It's fucking beautiful. Look at that shit. Like, take on the world wearing this. Oh yeah. Honey, I'm home. You know what, just to make it interesting, I'm gonna sell at least all my small health packs. I wanna say, this is the loadout I was using last time, but I don't think they're fully upgraded. I'll have to take a look at an upgrade bench. No, this is fully upgraded. I know my plasma cutter is upgraded. Actually, look, but you have to take a look later. I'm gonna put this in the box and pull out my one true love. There she is. This is my favorite weapon in any of the Dead Space games, which is a secret rifle. I couldn't tell you why, other than the fact that it's a sniper rifle, but it's so satisfying to use. You just plug one guy in the chest like real quick and they just fall to pieces. There we go, that was weird. It wasn't letting me sideways this shit for some reason. Oh no! I don't have any air! Oh, what am I ever gonna do? Like I said, this might be a bit of a power fantasy playthrough for me, but I'm gonna have a blast. You guys are gonna have a blast watching. And this boss fight ain't gonna do shit to me. Real easy in this game.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
I don't remember anything.
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
I'll pull up. I think I'll pull up on hill. Where's the nearest workbench? Oh, it's back this way. I walked right by it and I didn't even know. Fully upgrade on what I got not. Stop walking into the wall! I didn't know there was a fucking workbench. Where is it? What? Game? Why are we lying to each other? Why are you making me go backwards when there's no workbench back here? I just what it said. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Or okay. I am just going crazy. Look at how futuristic but shitty this all looks. Like, I could imagine, like, the industrial sector would just look this bad in the future. It would just make the most sense to me. Go through the vent again? I could have played this on hardcore now that I think about it.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down.
Oh. Yes, I know. That is the one thing about Dead Space, like in both games. It is a bit verbose with how many times they tell you, cut them apart, cut them apart, cut them apart. Wow. I have everything fully upgraded. So, let me see. me try and take a guess as to, because for the boss fight, for the final boss fight, I'm probably gonna use the contact beam. Won't even lie. I want to keep the Seeker rifle. It's one of my favorite guns. Now what? Have I not upgraded? Because I know I got this. I know I got that. Detonator I probably have not used. Let's see about... I just have every gun upgraded, and I didn't know it. Then again, I would have remembered the upgraded. We upgraded. Yeah. Okay. I think possibly the only one that I don't have fully upgraded is the most useless one, which is the fucking detonator. Other than the rivet gun, I don't think there's a single gun that is more useless than the detonator. And the rivet gun was a fucking like how embarrassing! Like the riveter, like how embarrassing that gun was. Like the riveter, the only saving grace to that gun, like it wasn't even a saving grace. The only gimmick to that gun is like you shot somebody with it, and wherever you shot them, it would like automatically like track fire like more rounds on target into the specific spot where you shot them. I think like I said, I think the detonator is the only one that I have never used, as well as have not upgraded. So I might be spending the rest of this game upgrading the detonator. Yeah, I've almost gotten it like upgraded. Okay. So what other gun do I want to bring along? I'll bring along the detonator because I've never used that before, at least not to any meaningful degree. Pulse rifle. That's a standard workhorse. What gun would be most fun? You know what? I will alternate every time I get to a store. At least I'll try to remember to. I'll alternate, like, starting with the pulse rifle, I'll alternate down the list of all the weapons I have up until the end where I will use the contact. Because I don't want to, like, buy more ammo. Do I not have any ammo for the pulse rifle? No, I'll grab whatever's off the ground. But yeah, I don't think pulse rifle would be useful. Yeah, I know, but I've used the pulse rifle a ton. I'm gonna try and make it interesting on myself. I'm gonna try and alternate like every single time like I get to the store, like just to keep it fresh. Because I know the detonator is going to be just about as useful as a fucking rock against these things. I already got my two favorites, the Seeker and the Plasma Cutter. I'm going to try and at least make this interesting, even though already I'm working at quite the benefit. Thanks for showing up, Omelet. Because as you can see, I'm pretty much as maxed out as it can be on this game because this is New Game Plus. Oh, and I could honestly completely max this out, so I'll do that. I can max this out, I'll just do it, and then I'll get the achievement I've never gotten. I only play this game once in a blue moon. Even though I love it. Oh, who the fuck? You know, why not? Tater Jake. All right, Jack, what have you got to say? He's playing fucking Red Dead.
Ooh, spooky, spooky monsters.
Yeah. What's your point?
Yup. Yup. You know who says that? You know who says that in the show?
What show?
His name is Big Macintosh. He says, yup. In that hit show, that hit television series that he loved so much, he told me so much about.
What?
Yeah.
Are you trying to accuse me of being a fucking fuck off?
It's not an accusation.
I'm not a brony, you're a fucking brony.
How many people are concurrently watching this stream?
I have a man who is an omelet.
Really?
Possibly my other buddy of mine.
An omelet, you don't say.
An omelet, yes.
Like,
Which came first? The egg or the omelet?
The egg or the omelet. I'm gonna go with egg. Like, I don't know.
I don't believe you. I think you can properly make an omelet inside the shell.
What if you get murdered by a scary monster?
No, somebody else can kill it.
Oh, the Scoopromorphs.
It was very kind of them to get just straight out.
Yeah. You should make a review of Dead Space, and every time you say Necromorph, you beat the hell out of the Necro. The Morph part. Yeah, so
man, all these
morphs
aren't even human.
No.
You put the idea in my head.
Yo, you should do the Dark Side film. Like, and this is my space is so good because of all your space. I can't say it, but like, you stop. He fucking like cocked his head back so hard that if he was in a bathtub, he would have knocked himself out.
Isaac,
buddy.
Isaac, over here!
Oh! How? You guys are still here?
Who are you? It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming from what are you talking about? Why are you calling me?
Isaac, to be fair, he did show credit. He played that mob perfectly. Like, there's no good way you can play off jacking it on the live stream, but
wasn't I remember what's funny is
keep it together.
For the longest time, I remember people were like, "Yeah, did you hear about like that fat lesbian stuff on Twitch?" I'm like, "No, where's yeah, people are like, "Yes, like lesbian lady." I'm like, "That's amazing." The famous lesbian lady. Does she still wear his cowboy hat?
Does he has a cowboy hat?
Of course he has a
Let
cowboy
me make sure
hat.
that let me make sure your audio's coming through.
I'm pretty sure it's coming through.
Well, last time we tried streaming, you kept lagging the fuck out.
Last time your audio didn't come through.
Rick, your audio fucked up.
Says the man in the hat. Says the man in the hat.
This is the moment that Walt Jr. became Flynn.
Do you remember Curious George where the man in the yellow hat was like, and then he offered George some wine, and George, being a curious monkey, drank it.
Did that actually happen?
No.
No, seriously. Okay.
Yo, like, what's up with the Mandela effect? Yo, okay,
Jack, you can't promise
hold on,
me.
Curious George has a tail, or he doesn't have a tail? Have a tail, or does he not have a tail? Answer the question.
Have a tail.
You're right.
He doesn't have a tail. He's a fucking chimp.
Wow.
He's literally a chimp. Don't even start.
Wow, dude. No, it's wow. Literally a chimp.
Oh, chimp fucker. I hate you.
He's an illustration. And the term is...
he is an illustration of a chimp. Okay?
Well, dude, the term is animated American. Okay? So... he's a chimp.
Why are you quoting a... Oh, why are you quoting a...
I am... Quentin Reviews. And today, we're going to discuss Garfield.
Yeah, thinking back, I probably should have played this. Okay, I take it back. I just took the first shot of my fucking game.
Did you say Jew? No,
Frank, you're being crazy.
No, I'm not gonna. Look, man, it's not like anyone in the fucking audience cares what I say.
It's only like you're the thing between me and the viewers that tells the truth of it all.
Yeah, I'm the buffer. Like, I speak for the viewers. I'm like the Lorax, but of Twitch viewers.
Hey, everybody. Fred has a body pillow of a foot.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, do you have body pillow of Judy Hopps?
No, Roller
Yes.
Rabbit. Shit!
Wow.
Bitched on myself.
I
don't care what
Oh my god, bro. Yo, the other day I saw this guy who was selling drugs and I was like, holy shit. So I went to a police officer and I'm like, that guy's selling drugs, and the police officer started beating the shit out of me. And he was like, snitches get stitched, dude. I was like, damn. Yeah, they teach you that shit. Like,
Imagine you find the one cop that follows the snitches get stitches.
right, like, I mean, they've been...
Did you just rat? Oh,
yeah,
they've
they've been teaching you not to fucking rat since like elementary school. Like, don't you remember that fucking Dr. Seuss book, Sneetches Get Stitches?
How this happened? The marker was destroyed and I destroyed it.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac. Tybin built another one.
On this station?
Sneetches Get
It's
Stitches.
powerful alien technology. Tiedemann wants that power. Take the tram. It'll take you to the Cassini Tower.
Horton hears domestic abuse across the hall. Nah, because he's sitting there, he's like, I bet there's two sides to this.
I'd go in and stop it, but you know, it'd just be rude.
You know, there's a story to everything. You know, you see like Nick Acavo at Acavo, fucking, he caught like the audio of a woman being stabbed to death in one of his videos. No, it's real, bro.
Wait, seriously? It got proved real?
Yeah, like, his fucking neighbor was getting murdered while he filmed the video, and you can hear her being like, ah! And, like, Nick is, like, furrowing his brow while, like, shoveling food into his fucking gullet, and he's like, oh, I wonder where all that noise is. Ah! And, like, well, I gotta fucking film myself fucking dying. Oh my god.
More important things in life, like being a YouTuber.
I fucking hate Nikocado Avocado so much. Huh? I don't know, man. Why am I giving him credence? Fucking. Well, you know, man.
Yeah, why are you giving him Creedence Clearwater Revival?
Well, someone told me long ago that.
That's a bad movie, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, someone told me long ago there is a calm before the storm. And I know. It's been calming for some time.
Well, like, I'm honestly wondering if my one extra viewer besides the people I know actually understands.
Oh, they
actually
love
knows
us,
who
dude. The one extra viewer.
No,
right
I'm wondering
now.
if he knows who Creedence Clearwater is.
Why don't penis now? I think it is. I think it's like it's Fortunate Penis by Creedence Penis Clearwater Revival.
Creedence Chodewater Revival.
Creedence Chodewater Revival. Oh no.
I'm not trying to ignore the chat.
Have you ever
trying
seen my ass? I want to know. Have you ever seen my ass?
Blasting out. Oh. I don't even know how to fucking edit that. Like, other than like.
Wait, what?
Apparently the game audio is like overtaking like the party chat on occasion.
Oh, just turn down the audio to the game menus then.
Well, I don't know if I can do that on stream.
Yeah, you can. Just pause the game. Pause the game and do it in the game thing itself.
Can I do it in the game?
Yeah.
Let me see, like, live streaming instructions.
Oh, from now on, I'm gonna talk like this too. I want to talk like this when you play Dark Souls. Oh, I was very upset with my daughter. She got an F.
Con?
My daughter got an F in gender.
How's that? Okay.
See, she got an F in gender.
Is it better?
Is
Can you hear me talk over the firearms? Ow! Oh, geez. A little better. Okay, I'll turn it down a notch more and turn up the party chat one.
Hell yeah. And that way they can hear us perfectly.
Like I said, I didn't expect you to even be here tonight, Sean.
I didn't expect you to. Why do you say that like Tony Soprano? I didn't fucking expect you to be here. This guy.
I didn't know you was gonna be a part of my stream.
Yo,
Look, I'm trying to sell butthole pigs, and like, you know, it's for the family.
We got Airbud playing fucking basketball, gonna kick all the fucking schmoolies out of the fucking. Yo, we got dogs playing.
Is that offensive to somebody? Probably.
Yo, all these fucking schmooly. Yo, what's the recording of
actually, it's more offensive that you're doing it because you're from below the belt border.
Oh, well, thank you. No, wasn't there like a recording of like a guy like during a basketball game, and he's like, and all of these new players are ruining the sport. Like, just like taking a classic game and sullying the name of it with this cantankerous showboating. And it's like, we know what you want to say. Like, we know exactly what you're trying to say.
Don't even try and hide it, mister. Say the one thing you know is on your mind.
Say the word. Say it. It's like Avada Kedavra.
Say it. Say it. Say the word.
Oh man. So we still have that one extra viewer?
What?
Do we still have that one extra viewer?
No, he hasn't said anything since I,
Hell yeah. Well, now we will start talking about the philosophic measures of, we'll talk about the elastic viscosity of dead man's ass. Okay, so.
No, it doesn't stretch very far.
I've seen the pictures. It doesn't.
It really does. I can't even do a full goatee.
Can't even do a full You ever look up
It's embarrassing.
It's
almost as embarrassing as having my asshole.
You should look up the fortune teller sign from Link to the Past. Have you ever seen it?
Knowing the disinformation being played tonight, somebody's actually gonna be like,
no, look up the fortune teller sign in Link to the Past. It looks like Goatsy.
I know it looks like
it does though, bro. It looks
it does, okay?
It looks just like it. Like I can't not see it. Oh my god.
There's nothing else about it.
No, like I don't really want to go into that store.
Now you got the rest of the chat accusing me of actually being the goatee guy.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Didn't you die by shoving a volleyball up your ass or something?
No, it was horsecock.
No, that was Mr. Hands. Did I ever tell you? I was on the internet. I was watching Nickelodeon.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
I was watching Nickelodeon one day, and they had like this local internet provider with the commercials, and one of the commercials was one of the commercials is, "Are you like a keyboard cat?" And it shows keyboard cat, and it's then get on down to Verizon Link for your next fucking internet provider or whatever. And a couple seconds later, they play another commercial, and it shows a glove with a smiley face on it, and it's does Mr. Hands look happy? You can be happy too by buying. Yeah, it was on Nickelodeon, dude. I was like, what the fuck? I remember watching that shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm just trying to watch SpongeBob reruns, and they're talking about Mr. Hands. I was like, that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing.
Wow, that's amazing.
No, I'm Linkar. You gotta be Doug.
You gotta be Doug One. The only thing I can do is
fucking scream about
I think the city should be gentrified!
The city needs gentrified! We shouldn't have low-income areas. They just don't make any sense.
Oh, that's oh god.
This speech from
Encyclopedia Dramatica was a fucking trip back in the day.
I love Encyclopedia Dramatica. You should do
remember whenever you would search up fucking Mass Effect and just have fucking Tali just getting reamed out?
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
No. You should do the speech from Boys in the Hood, but as Doug Walker.
I don't.
Why is there a liquor store and a gun shop on every street? I'll tell you why. It's because the band is keeping us down.
I wish I knew what Boys in the Hood, any of the lines from Boys in the Hood. I would do a whole movie right now.
Because I'm young.
But I can do the Church Dog scene from American History.
No, don't do that. You should have left it on the fucking basketball court.
I thought we left it on the court when you fucking monkeys had to keep coming to
American critics.
My older brother Doug always reviewed movies. I never quite understood why until I got older. These films are different. These films are not like you. You don't enjoy them. You hate them because they're bad. I don't know. I watched Bicentennial Man the other day, and I thought it was pretty good. No, none of them are good. They're all bad. What are you here to do? I'm here to review movies unfairly and give biased. You don't really believe that, do you? You don't really believe that. What? It's what my older brother would want me to do. That's right!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Christian and a Clockwork Orange.
Oh no,
We're gonna get the dimensional merge. And
like, what is it? Are they singing singing in the rain while he's like touching his mom? I'm singing in the rain. Like fucking going up to Barb.
Dad's corpse is in the background.
He's like dancing with an umbrella while he's slowly walking up to Barb. I'm singing in the rain. Hell yeah, bro.
Right.
Hell yeah.
What have you done?
You're very important.
Oh my god, I love it, dude. I love that video of like him shoving his Sonichu thing up his ass. Like, that's so amazing. He's like, well,
what does he get promised again? Like he just
no, because he had like this one girl. He had like this one girl that's like.
Oh no, it wasn't the girl thing. It was like apparently like somebody like promised him he'd be like talking to like, what was it, Iwata or was it?
Oh no, didn't he say like he was gonna like talk to fucking Shigeru Miyamoto?
Yeah, he's like
Shigeru
Miyamoto. He's like, we'll come and talk to you about making the Sonichu game if you break your medallion in half and shove it up your ass.
That's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing.
Don't beef on Nick Rekieta. He doesn't deserve to be an eyes wide shut.
Who's Nick Rekieta? Isn't that guy? That's
He's
like
the lawyer guy.
Isn't that guy that's like overly defensive? Anytime somebody tries to like say like, oh, Nick Rekieta, we didn't like that you didn't like Suicide Squad. He's like, I'm gonna threaten litigation. How dare you? Like he does. He threatens to sue everybody.
I think that's just a joke.
I guess, but it doesn't help. He's a fucking lawyer. It's a joke when I say it because I can't actually take you to court.
And we should know he doesn't have a soul. Like,
look, I'm just saying, like, if Chuck Liddell says, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, I don't think he's joking around.
I have a question for you. Would you take a punch from Chuck Liddell, like right now?
I don't know. I know Chuck Liddell couldn't take a punch from me.
I would like to hear you say that to his fucking face.
Before or after he's knocked out.
He has to be at least aware that you're planning on punching him.
I would dink him right in the fucking kanji, bro. The only reason they call him the only reason they call him the Iceman is because he's ice cold after I knock his fucking lights out.
Oh no, Nick Rekieta's a lolcow now? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, Nick Rekieta's a weirdo. I can't remember what he did.
No.
Yeah, he was like a weirdo. Oh yeah, wasn't he like wasn't he cuffed or something? Like, didn't he like talk about like his girlfriend like fucking somebody? I think he's on some of that weird item shit where it's like he's like, no, it's totally fine. I have no problem.
Actively cucking? He is actively cucking? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he's just into that shit. It's just like what Item does. Like, he's into like, because I think he said something about like, nah, that was a different, I was just something about some rapper who's like, yeah, man, like, I've seen my wife fuck other men. And like, he's trying to be all like casual about it. And they're like, that's not cool, dude. He's like, what? And he's like, dude.
God damn it.
Yeah, I've always thought Nick Rekieta was a little weird. Haha, everyone you love is nothing.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Ooh, dead man. Ooh. Turns out Nick Rekieta isn't nearly as cool as you thought. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of like, even like Chris O'Neill from Oni, like I kind of think he's weird because like he hangs out with Shadman. It's like...
God, not anymore. Shadman's in fucking prison over a bad drug deal.
Wait,
he
really?
tried to kill a guy with a machete.
Hell
he
yeah,
tried to kill a guy
brother.
with a machete.
Hell yes.
He legit was like a fucking smackhead. He was a heroin addict, and he tried to kill a guy over a drug deal.
That's
and he got
awesome.
put into prison.
Dude, you know, like, with his skills, though, he'll be fine. He'll be getting cigarettes from Commerce every fucking day.
He's gonna be drawing porn for everybody.
Oh yeah, dude. Seriously, like he'll have like the biggest, baddest dudes in the gulag come up and be like, "I'll draw you some porn," and they'll be like, "Thank you so much, Shadna.
Like,
Draw us the more
thing-
porn."
But the thing that breaks my heart, breaks my heart about all this is like these are easily avoidable faux pas, and these people just can't keep their feet away from the fire, and I don't fucking know why.
What? Oh, like what? Like having somebody.
It's so
fuck your-
easy not to fuck up on the internet. Just keep it close to your chest and don't do anything fucking weird.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what's the internet without a little bit of weirdness?
When somebody I like, it just hurts. And
I do.
somebody
I mean,
don't give
like,
a fuck about.
the
I
thing is
laugh.
like I've found out, man. Like, there's no cool people on the internet at all. None of them. None of them are cool. Everybody's lame.
What happened to Worski? Well,
Oh, Andy Worski?
got knocked the fuck out by that one guy.
Yeah, he was in the ring and he's like, "Stay back, stay back."
No, well,
different.
he steps into the ring with the guy and he immediately gets biffed like hardcore.
He definitely looked like he looked like Ronda Rousey getting eaten by Amanda Nunes. He did, and then it's like, to his credit though, he did stand up after getting knocked the fuck out. But it was funny because after the review or after the fight, he's like, "Yeah, man, I stood up and acted like I was ready to go, but I'm glad they called it because I was not ready to go." And it's like, yeah, dude. Like I've been fucking punched in the face hard. I'll tell you this: if you get your lights knocked out, or if you get rocked, sometimes it's just better to just stop.
I'm glad he's man enough to admit it, but fuck.
Man, yeah, it's like, cause I've gotten hit in the head a couple times, even just like in an accident, like bumping your head on something. It's like, it's enough to fucking put you down, man. I knew a guy, he took a corner too fast in a restaurant he was working in and like smacked his face on a cabinet, and he like fucking broke his he broke his mandible. He fractured his fucking because he smashed his head and like knocked himself unfucking conscious, and it was while he was opening. And I guess like his coworkers come in and found him like on the floor. Yeah, it sucks.
Jesus fucking
yeah,
Christ.
man, but it's like, yeah, hitting your head could be fucking serious, dude. Like, you could. Last time I hit my head, I was at work and I fucking raised my head up and caught my head on a fucking shelf. And
Well, I got a fucking thick skull because I whack my head all the time and I don't like feel fuzzy from it at all. It's just like I feel bad for the people who just like biff themselves like really fucking hard and they're like,
well, yeah, it's like, well, the more intelligent,
shit, I need to
the more intelligent the brain is, like the more sensitive it is to pain. So.
Oh, great! So my retardation has a
Yes, it is.
has a buff to strength.
Yeah, exactly. Your body has raised your threshold because it knows you're so dumb that you'll consistently get hurt.
I have the perk absent-minded idiot.
I wish there was a perk in New Vegas. So it was just like big dick.
Oh, Ethan Ralph as Buffalo Bill.
Ethan Ralph. Hey, let's do our best Ethan Ralph impressions.
That's not true!
Matt, no! Matt, no!
Matt, no! That was when Ralph was still something.
Matt, no!
I'm still reeling from fucking like Nick Rekieta like being a cock. It's like Bunty King coming out and being like, "Yeah, guys, I think I might be a cuck.
I think I might be a cuck, guys. I'm a cuck." It's like, yeah, and then like years later, he's like, I don't know. I still think like out of all of like items is the one that like gets me because he's so weird about. He's so weird, and then like there's that video of him like sitting in the car with Sam Hyde, and like he's all like, "Oh, your car's awfully loud," and Sam Hyde's like, "Yeah, it's a sports car, dude," and he's like, "Oh, it's loud," and it's like, it is. Yeah, and he's like, "Don't you think it's annoying that it's loud?" And it's like, "Of course I do. It's
Shut the fuck up."
yes,
pussy.
it's like, yes, we all know it's loud, dude. It's like, we get it. We're sorry that your autism is being triggered by my loud car. It's like, oh, if they were to drive through, they're in a drive-thru and items like when he takes off his mask, and like Sam Hyde's like, haha, that's real funny, dude. Now take off your mask. And items is like, no, I'm blind. And he's like literally Sam Hyde's like, man, you got too much California in you, boy. It's like, oh no.
You're a little too blue-blooded for my taste, motherfucker.
It's like when you're at a drive-thru at a Wendy's and you won't take your mask. Oh my god. Gag me with a fucking spoon.
Like, are you kidding me? Legit, every person, like, I've ever worked with during COVID and I've ever, like, been around during COVID could not give a flying fuck, like, up here. It's just, like, then I see some of these dipshits, like, driving around in their car with a mask on, and it's, like, after COVID's all done and over with, and it's like, just, what are you trying to prove?
The worst one I ever got with COVID, and I was walking down the sidewalk, and I walked in front of someone's house, and then I heard them yell from their living room, social distancing! I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not allowed to use the sidewalk. Like, I'm not allowed to use the sidewalk because it's too close to their living room.
Away from my house!
Yeah, it's so damn social distancing.
You're poisoning me, you freak!
I'm like, you're in your living room playing Grand Theft Auto 5. It's like, I think you'll be okay. I think the screen.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I love it. Oh, man. What was it? I got to work again, and then, like, I told you earlier that, like, my coworker, like, is a fucking creep. Then, like, I got to work again tonight, and we were talking about some other creepy shit. Can't remember what it was, but it's like he was leading the conversation on some weird, creepy shit. I don't know. It's like they're always talking about weird sex shit at work. There's always like some weird sex perversion stuff. It's very creepy. I don't like that kind of shit.
I know you don't. That's why you don't.
I remember
watch
like
the
one
anime
time,
I recommend to you.
Well, it's like this one time I remember like I walked into like a buddy's house of mine, and like some dude just like started ragging about having sex, and he's like, "Oh man, I was covered in fucking pussy juice, bro," and like I'm just like looking at him like,
keep it close to your chest.
Yeah, and I'm like, who is this for? What are you telling us for? It's like,
yeah, who are you bragging to, buddy?
Yeah,
who
it's
are
a little
you
weird.
trying to impress?
No, because I remember like this one time I was like with two of my buddies, and they're like, "You guys want to watch some YouTube?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, dude." And, like normally when I watch YouTube, I put on like, you know, with the guys. If I'm with the fellas, you know, you put on like.
You put on
videos,
like funny shit or
like World
really
Star,
awesome shit.
Yeah, you put on like World Star fucking fights or something. But no, it's like, what do they put on? They
awesome
put on
tricks and fails.
They put on like the 10 most top flexible supermodels on the planet, and I'm like, ugh.
Hey, I know you probably choke your crank to this alone. Why'd you have to bring it into a public setting?
Yeah, but then like I remember I'm sitting there like watching this, and like one of the guys next to me is like, "Oh God, dude, she's so fucking hot," and I'm like,
well, let me ask you something, like, because I actually like had a couple of like acquaintances in high school, and they were like talking about like watching porn in the same room, and I was like,
yeah,
why?
I have friends of mine do that in high school. Like, I'd like walk into the room and I'd be like, "Oh, what's up, guys? We're gonna play some Guitar Hero," and it's like, look, I understand like BB Paint Olympics or Two Girls One Cup, that makes sense, but like,
yeah, that shit can be humorous.
When it's just like a video of like a girl sucking a dick, and it's like you're all like,
there's only two videos like that I've seen that actually made me laugh, and it's like one of a guy like grabbing a chick by the pigtails and spinning her around while like she has her lips locked on his crank, and another one where a guy like knocks a golf ball into some chick's asshole with a flag hanging out of it. That's the only ones I've been like, haha, that's funny. I see why you showed me.
Cake farts is pretty funny. Oh yeah, have you seen Booyah?
Booyah.
Yeah, you remember Booyah? It's a video
no,
of like
I don't.
it's like this black guy is like in a gangbang, and he like shoves his nuts into a girl's ass, and then like after his nuts are shoved in his ass, he's like 1, 2, 3, and then he yanks him out, and he's like Booyah! Like,
oh God, what's that? Oh God, the one you told me about that I found, Fatty Tag Team.
Oh, fatty taxi with the dudes are like...
And the dude is going down on the chicken, they're just, fuck yeah, yeah, they high five.
Yeah, dude, yeah, bro. Yeah, they're fucking rotisserie a fucking fat woman, while high-fiving each other. They're like, fuck yeah, bro.
That's
Hell yeah.
funny shit. That's shit where you can be like, in a standard situation, you can be like, okay, it could be weird, but it's not, because it at least can make me laugh.
Right, but then it's like, yeah, if it's just like, I remember like my friends would watch videos of porn, and I would always just like very uncomfortably be like, yeah, I'm gonna like not watch porn. I always thought it was very weird. Because like I understood why they were doing it, but it's like that was never my thing. I wasn't very voyeuristic with it, with my sexual.
I just never, I still don't understand what porn was like. Something like, bro, you want to watch this with me? It's two like hot bitches going down on each other. It's like,
dude,
no.
have you ever seen like the Craigslist?
Send me the link. I'll look at it at my own time.
Have you seen the Craigslist advertisement where the guy's like, just looking to have a couple dudes come over and we pretend like it's a slumber party and we all just act like it's our first time standing around a computer discovering porn together. And it's like, he's like, I expect everyone to be wearing like Spider-Man underwear. Like, yeah, bro.
Fuck?
Yeah, he wanted to relive. He wanted to relive his glory days.
Like, did you enjoy going to the experience? Was it a good time, Sean?
Apparently it was. Apparently it was a great time.
No. I know you went because.
Oh, me? No, I was the guy hosting it.
You were the guy.
I'm like, come on over.
You rock up and it's like nobody else bring Superman underoos.
Everybody wear your silk button-up Chinese dragon shirt.
Oh yeah. I'm man enough to admit that I actually owned one of those.
Of course, I even
owned
Chinese.
Oh, dude, do you remember the shirts that were basically just like a fake like t-shirt over a long sleeve shirt, but they like just had like the arms sewed on of the long sleeve shirt?
Yes.
You remember that trend? I remember having one that had like katakana all down one arm, and on the other arm it was like two dragons flying around, like, fighting each other.
Hell
dude,
yes,
badass
brother.
shirt. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if people even criticize me. It was a cool shirt. I felt like a fucking king. I thought I was Goku back in the day.
I used to wear, back in like middle school, I used to wear shirts that would have like a badly drawn cartoon controller on it that would say, I am a certified video game junkie. Shit like that.
I remember at like a garage sale, like my dad like bought a bunch of like video game shirts and shit, and one was like just of a Nintendo controller that said back in the day, like underneath like a classic Nintendo controller. And like I remember loving that shirt, and I wore it around everywhere up until like some motherfucker, like some old douchebag had the audacity to be like, yeah, you're not old enough to wear that shirt. Like you're not old enough to know what a Nintendo is. Back in the day, back in my day. Like, dude, I'm like, I think I was like 13 at the time. I was like, why you gotta crush my dreams?
My favorite.
Shit on me. What the fuck?
I remember I was like 14 and I was like working outside because I had a job when I was very young. And like these guys like pulled over their car and like rolled down their windows and they're like, hey. And I'm like, oh. And I noticed they're like both in their 20s. And I'm like, well, what's up? And they're like, are you wearing a Deathclaw t-shirt? I'm like, yeah. They're like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. And then they drove off.
Yeah, I never got any of that. I always got douchebags being like, you're not supposed to wear that.
No, I had like a lot of people, because like I was in the Deathclaw before anybody. So like, I had that on everyone.
Approval from Nintendo. So. Hey, this was before a time when Nintendo was fucking copyright striking everybody for even farting towards a Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna upload a video of me farting on a Nintendo 64.
Oh, I'm gonna play some classic video games.
Ooh, I'm gonna play some Sonic. Oops, Stinky. Ooh.
Jesus. That last part filled the room with a noxious gas, didn't it?
Yep. It did.
Sure fucking did.
Well, yep. Sure did.
Sure fucking did. I smell nothing but pork ass.
Arthur, we need to jar our own farts and sniff them. Dutch, how's this gonna help us rob a bank? It will give us ideas.
We need revenue before we rob the bank. That's the whole reason we're robbing the goddamn bank.
No, because the plan I have is gonna be, we're gonna pull the safe out using a rhinoceros.
Arthur, to make money to successfully get this job on the road, we need to join a gangbang where I'm in the front and you are in the back of 16 people. There's always another goddamn train.
There's always another goddamn daisy chain with you, Dutch. This will be the last one. I swear. I swear to you.
Shocking, it was one of the... Oh, God. Chris Chan did a Cake Farts video?
Hell yeah, brother.
No.
Hell
Shockingly,
yeah.
it was one of the first times he
Chris
had
Chan.
self-awareness and said, "What the hell am I doing here?"
Hi, I'm Chris Chan, and I'm gonna fart on this dick, boy.
The simulation broke for a second. Chris realized he wasn't as retarded as he went on.
Yeah, he's like farting on. He's like, why am I
farting on a cake?
Why am I I can't even do it. Like, I
You
don't
did
even
a
know.
pretty good Chris Chan earlier.
Hello, my love. I got this shot glass, and I came into it, and I'm gonna drink it up just for you, my love, Jennifer. Give a salute. Give a salute with the cum of my shot glass.
That's a real
fucking
gag.
bastard.
That's a real
I
gag.
know. Do not talk about.
It's a real video. He made that video.
I seen it. I seen shit. I
I
seen
synced
that.
it. I synced it. Hell yeah,
Jack
brother.
Chan went to Ralph when Chris Chan was arrested to Capo Fuentes.
I think that Chris. Do you remember when like, Keffels was like, people are abusing Chris Chan because he's a fucking tranny. It's like, no, Keffels. They're
abusing him because he's a fucking idiot.
Because he's a weirdo. It's like he was being abused long since before.
Honestly, before you found Chris Chan, he was still getting just as abused.
Hello there, my love. I've got this
Stop,
45.
Shut up!
I've got a 45 caliber handgun and a bullet inside of it, and I'm gonna put it up to my head. And this is for my only one true love.
He blows a hole in his cheek, and all of a sudden he gets up and he's normal.
Hell yeah, he just turns into Ryan.
Chris
like, fucking,
Chan is just a Tyler Durden inside of Chris Chan's head.
Yeah, dude, like he gets up and it's just fucking Ryan Reynolds. He's like, oh my god.
Oh, thank God, I thought I'd never get out.
And then he sits back down at the computer. He's like, well, anyway, the dimensional merge is coming soon, so I'm gonna shove a monster can up my urethra. You ever I was watching this show.
The best saga was when he tried to act macho for about 3 months. Talking about Chris Chan? Well, you thought he was tough?
I was watching this show where like these kids were playing Truth or Dare, and like this one kid's like, I want to say dare because I want her to dare me to kiss her friend, you know, and it's like, just you got to be confident, man. And he's like, okay, and they're like, Truth or Dare, and he's like, dare, and they're like, dare you to jam this twig up your pee hole and break it off.
I really love this game.
What, jamming a twig up your pee hole and breaking it
Jamming a
off?
twig up jamming a screwdriver just down deep inside and then cracking like the little plastic part on the outside and just leaving it to sit there.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
You ever see One Guy, Two Needles?
No, I have not. Have you ever seen
Lemon
One
Party?
Lunatic? Have you ever seen One Lunatic, One Ice Pick?
Yes.
It's this super funny video.
No, it is not.
It's super duper funny.
Omelet Man, I don't know who you are. I don't know how experienced you are of the internet. Do not search that fucking video.
Search it up. He knows what Encyclopedia Dramatica is. He knows what this is.
Nah, right now he hasn't said a thing ever since the first thing he said. He followed me though. That's pretty cool.
Well, how are you getting all these like suggestions as to what to talk about?
Oh, I got my other Game Blather co-host typing in stuff. And
wait, Ray is here?
I was trying not to say his name.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks.
Well, shit.
Jack. Quote unquote.
Fuck me. God damn it.
This is the internet, man. There's a lot of fucking crazy people on here.
There's a lot of fucking lunatics out there, man. What are you, fucking crazy? Well, I'm sorry. Jeez. I just figured you would at least want to
God. He's seen it. Oh.
Of course he has.
It's fine. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a cool video.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Ray's officially on the table.
Hey, don't say his name, you jackass.
Shut up!
Don't say his name.
He who shall not be named, who has a nose.
Who's that?
Remember when Voldemort
I
had a
killed
nose?
a small boy. I killed Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Okay, Harry Potter. Now what do I do? My life has no meaning.
Oh, my life has no meaning.
Oh no! Harry comes back to life like, I'll kill you, What happened? He hanged himself.
He hung himself. I'll be back.
He hung himself because of a boar. Oh, is he gone? Ah, thank God. Jesus fucking Christ. It was like 2010. It was like 2010, then had somebody film him acting as normally as possible, going about in Ruckersville, and basically he stopped. Basically stopped there, he would have been remembered like Andy Kaufman instead of the motherfucker. Oh yeah, I remember seeing a clip of that. Did he have like frosted tips and shit? Like he had like, he kind of looked like the lead singer to Smash Mouth. I'm unprepared. I almost out of ammo for this thing. If only. That would have been the best timeline. That Billy Mays had to die of. I can't remember. What did Billy Mays even die from? That was like super sudden. Was it like just a heart attack? Just like standard shit for like people back in the day just croaking? Wasn't like Kentaro Miura where he just died of aortic dissection out of fucking nowhere. Like the 1 in a million. Oh! Stop! Do not sing that song. If the algorithm catches, they will ban me immediately.
Sorry, my bad.
Yep. Yeah, Billy Mays died of the Chris Farley. Billy Mays died of the Chris Farley.
I can't. I'm far away.
Are you?
Yes.
Come closer.
No.
Look, I'm never gonna hurt you again. Just come here. Just
don't
let me get my fucking hands on you.
Me.
Get back over here! Like, I love you!
Get your hands off me! You piece of shit! Did you ever fucking touch me again?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Welcome back to the Dead Man Domestic Abuse Hour. That's a mouthful. The Dead Man Domestic Abuse.
Dead Man Domestic Abuse Hour of Power.
The Dead Man Domestic Abuse Power Hour. Hi.
We're here to do what else? Abuse our wives.
I'll do my best Fred impression. Hold on. Hey everyone, it's me, Dead Man on Twitch, and I just want to let you know, women deserve equal rights and lefts.
Hey, falsehood. I would never believe such a lie.
Hey, no, but what is it? Yeah, because I what is that fun to make fun of Silent Hill? People think that's funny.
Probably somewhere in the world.
I had sex with a man, and now I don't know what to do.
I don't think that's the.
Mary, is that you? No, my name's Martin.
My name's Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll just be leaving.
No,
Silent Hill just puts out like a representation of
Hell yeah, brother.
James's repressed homosexuality.
Hell yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking femboys. Can't get a girlfriend.
Just a bunch of femcat boys.
Can't get a girlfriend, become the girlfriend, James.
No. Stay away from
Are
me.
you actually a man? You could be Mary's twin.
Oh no, ew. There's Martin. Hi, it's me,
Martin.
Marty. Hi, I'm Marty.
Do I look like somebody you know?
Well, you kind of look like my dead wife.
You have a penis, and I don't think I like penis. You don't think, huh?
You don't think?
Well.
It might be easy for you, James. You could just like the penis. Well, I can't.
Wait. Hold on. No, I don't.
Well, hold on. No, hold on. No, wait
Come
a
on,
second.
James. We all know you're gay.
We all know it, James. You can't hide what's inside.
No, hold on. It's not true. I'm not gay.
I've seen you, Will James. There's a lot of floppy cocks walking around.
There's a lot of phallus
Like
stuff.
a lot of giant dicks.
I've been there.
Oh yeah, well
I've been on the bad road before, James.
your realm of existence is pretty gay too, Eddie.
And it's just like nothing but hot women, like like
Like,
there's like
a
beer,
bunch of
there's
hot
like beer,
women.
hot women, like sports cars. Like
The only stipulation is all the hot women just laugh at Eddie.
oh, and they'll laugh at his skinny penis.
They all laugh at
Well, no, I don't know. Did Eddie ever have problems with chicks, or did he just not get on the football team?
I think he just got bullied.
Did I tell you, like, my theory that he actually wanted to be a football player because of the way, like, he runs like a linebacker during the boss fight? Have I ever explained that? Like,
It would be, like, an interesting one.
well, when you fight him, he'll run at you, and he runs like a linebacker. Like, he runs like a football player whenever you fight him. And my theory is that he tried to get onto the or he wanted to be a football player.
We are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Not gonna lie, Eddie's meant for it. Like, he has good cardio, and he's like a big boy. I don't know why. No, I'm serious. I don't know why he didn't try out.
He literally has, like, a fucking 44 Magnum, and he doesn't even flinch whenever he fires it.
Yeah, I know. I think he would have been a really good, like, defensive lineman. And, like, his name, too. Now coming up on the defensive line, Eddie Dombrowski.
Number 44.
Number 44, Dombrowski. All right. I'm gonna need.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of good plays from Dombrowski this game, but he seems to be slipping a little bit. Like, if he just uses that cannon of an arm. Wait, that's for, like, a quarterback.
And he can throw it all the way down to James for a Hail Mary.
I got you, Eddie. Wait, why is James, like... Because, like, Eddie's, like, in his 20s. James has got to be, like, 30. Why is he on the football team?
James is easily, like... He's probably, like, 14.
What?
Inches long, 14 inches in my ass. No, he's probably like
14 inches long, flaccid.
What was it? I remember.
Have you seen the picture of him with his shirt off? He's fucking jacked.
Yes, I have. I think that's the background.
He's got an arm tattoo that says Mary.
I'm about to turn that into the background on my phone.
Like, I love how they just did it as a joke for the dog ending, but I legit like to believe that James is just jacked.
What, do you not remember Buff Sunderland from the fucking PlayStation?
Oh yeah, like when
the
was
fucking Buff Sunderland?
Drawn by that really famous comic artist. I wish I could pull up a picture right now. It's an amazing
Oh my god,
image.
dude, Buff Sunderland is too much.
Buff Sunderland is my hero. Like, his dick has abs.
Yeah, his dick literally has washboard abs. He looks like something, his dick looks like something from E621.
Motherfucker was chiseled out of marble.
Yeah, dude. He looked like a fucking, he looked like me.
Adonis.
Like, he looked like me on, like, a bad day.
No, like, more like me, because, you know, you have, like, that, like, sort of, like, pot belly. I got the abs.
Oh, yeah.
On my dick.
I have that. On my dick, yeah, I just have a pot belly. My dick just has a pot belly.
Your dick is kind of like the size of, like, a misshapen pot pie.
It's because my foreskin got all fat. I got all my...
Your fat foreskin.
I got a fat foreskin.
It's fucking Ron White's joke about the cheese wheel.
Yeah, exactly. I have a cheese wheel. It's the foreskin. That's where all the cheese comes from. Did that get us banned off Twitch? Oh yeah, we should be talking about wait, hold on, like, it's not, I could fart in a microphone and, like, have somebody pay me for it, right?
I mean, once I get a following, yeah, by all means.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yes.
And now for the resident farts, Jack.
I think I should make a VTuber and, like, give myself, like, be like a hot girl, and, like, I think people would still follow me.
But like, give yourself, like, ridiculous, like, fat, like, cottage cheese ass.
No, if I was, like, a VTuber, like, what would my sexy anime girl avatar look like?
Obviously a cat.
I think it would have to be a cat of some kind.
Either that, or, like, maybe, like, a tanuki.
Yeah.
Like, just so you
yeah,
can
I need to get back to my, I need to get back to my brain.
No. Like, you can have a tanuki, but instead of, like having, like any sort of, like, hot girl outfit, you can be like a cowgirl tanuki, and you can make it, like, look like the Lone Ranger.
Okay.
You following what I'm saying?
I mean,
you know how they have, like, the stripe across the eyes, like a raccoon?
Oh
that
my
can be
god,
your mask.
that's amazing.
Copyrighted right here.
I'll look like that fucking pony from Hanna-Barbera. The zebra with the donkey. Yeah, when it, like, hits people with a guitar.
I don't remember that one.
Oh man, shut up, dude. You're a dude. Next year,
wasn't I
remember.
born like
Next
10 years before you?
Shut up. Next you're gonna tell me that you don't remember Secret Squirrel.
I remember Secret Squirrel.
Pirates of Blackwater?
Okay, that one maybe not.
Oof. Yikes.
Man, like, I was growing up in the sexually confused era where they actually gave us some, like, cartoon bitches to jerk it to.
What are you talking about, dude? I got Sailor Moon when I was a kid. Like,
that's Japanese! They were always gonna fucking make
What are you
hot
talking
bitches.
about, bro? I had MTV2. I was watching Aeon Flux and the Max, okay? Like, trust me.
Okay, Aeon Flux is pretty good.
Yeah, I had plenty.
I even didn't mind when, like, Charlize Theron got to play her.
I also watched Spawn, too, so it's like I had plenty of American cartoon titties in the motherfucking
Spawn
face.
is arguably the hottest waifu.
Yeah, Al Simmons, for sure.
Hey there, honey. I can expect you a cake. I got it for you. Nice. Just how you like it.
You remember that part in Spawn Armageddon where you beat the Violator, and the Violator's like,
honey, how could you? Spawn's like, because you're my little bitch.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Remember when games were fun?
Remember when video games were video games?
Remember when video games didn't preach to you about being a bad person?
Yeah.
Remember when video games
thing I heard
gave
about
you existential
like,
crises
in The Last
about
of
you
Us,
being a bad person?
In The Last of Us Part 2, you can't shoot anything in the synagogue.
Yeah, you legit can't like pull out your gun and shoot in the synagogue, and I think it's like the only area in the game where it locks out your gun function.
Oh my god. They
Like,
sure didn't give a shit.
Be
They didn't give a shit when it was
obvious.
They didn't give a shit when they did Vatican City a playable level in Resistance 3 while all of a sudden it's the same company too. While all of a sudden the fucking conscience. Insomniac, which I believe was a subsidiary of Naughty Dog, because Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank take place in the same universe.
Oh.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
When we ever get a fucking crossover with those two?
We did one time in a fucking kart racing video game.
Well, I remember like they had a cameo in like Ratchet and Clank Deadlock. Jak and Daxter did.
Yeah, but then also in the kart
like you got to
racing,
play as them for like as a skin.
I think it was called a Jak X, like
I heard that game was actually pretty good.
characters. I don't like racing games. So.
Oh, I know you don't. I do.
Yep.
I
don't.
Shut up! I'm not a bigot sandwich. He is.
A bigot sandwich? Hell yeah, bro.
You got him
did you
started.
get? A bigot sandwich? Oh, are we gonna start talking about The Last of Us?
Do we want to get depressed? Well, actually, we could make it pretty funny, probably.
You remember that part in The Last of Us when Abby went to her doctor and the doctor's like, "Abby, your clitoris fell off," and she's like, "No, no."
Remember that time like Ellie was going down on her nothing burger of a girlfriend and was like, "Oh God, I'm so glad my surrogate father's getting fucking caved
You know what?
in
You know what
with
would
his
make
skull."
this less? You know what would make this less hot is if my surrogate dad was like dying while I did this and came.
I was supposed to be looking for him because this is actually a serious situation where Tommy and Joel haven't come back for a while, but we're just gonna fuck because we're horrible.
Yeah, we're gonna have
teenagers
sex
and we suck.
We're going to have sex, and then like, what is it? She's like Jewish, but she's like, "Oh, hello, there, Ellie. It's so good to have you back in Jackson with me, so we can have a child
Don't give them
together.
ideas.
We can have a child together, and we will be a lesbian couple inside of the apocalypse." And then Ellie does the thing where she's like, "Jeez, wow, gee, wowzers,
Oh, jeez, Asim. Oh, jeez.
I thought you were gonna do Data from Star Trek. Oh shit! I remember when we played Star Trek, didn't you do that all the time? Where it was like, we're gonna have to
we
do
were
it.
just going.
Oh shit!
But Ray just gave a terrible hypothetical. Prepare for Uncharted 5, where Sully is made to be a senile rapist. Nathan Drake is some analogy for MAGA and has an estranged trans black daughter.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. I want a strange trans
Elena,
black
you
daughter.
don't understand. You never told me you had another family. That was so long ago.
Oh yeah.
gosh,
Remember when you
sold?
Remember when you sold your sperm to make a quick buck? Well, I did. I do now.
No, I poured that into a shot glass and drank it for you, my love.
You almost threw up saying that yourself. No, I remember. I drank that in a shot glass. That cum was replacement. We actually took yours and swapped it with a Bosnian.
Bosnian man.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, gross.
And
Bosnian
now I
man.
am your
Okay, just kidding. It was
half-black,
actually
trans,
Indian cum.
Jewish son. I am your half-black gender war zone. I'm a gender war zone.
You are just getting a battlefield out of me. It is just a pockmarked trench warfare ridden.
Oh yeah,
mess.
emphasis on the trench warfare. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like in the bottom of the trench, you'll find like just leakage from trench foot just coming right out of me.
In the bottom of the trench, that does sound like an autobiography.
We should make a war movie called In the Bottom of the Trench.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, they remade All Quiet on the Western Front.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna make a movie called In the Bottom of the. It's called In the Bottom of the Trench, and like there's this part where this guy, he's like in the bottom of the trench, right? And like there's shells going off. It's World War I, but then he sees like a little sewer hatch, okay? And then he opens the sewer hatch, and it crawls down into a cellar, and there he finds a bunch of aristocrat, like fat cat posh guys playing poker. And they're like, go back up. You're not done making us money. And it's like, that's what's at the bottom of the trench.
And then at the end of the movie, like there's a huge flood running through the trench, and it just all pours out into an opening somewhere. And then it's like the beginning of Scary Movie 3. It zooms out, and it's just coming out of like the crotch of some old guy sitting on a park bench.
Oh my God, he was at the bottom of the trench, dude.
He was the bottom of the trench.
Dude, I was like trying to watch this movie called He's Inside. And it's like, dude, I'd just be watching it, and I'm like, is he inside? And they're like, dude, I think he's inside. I'm like, trying not to just... Bro, is he inside? He's inside!
He's inside, man!
Is he inside yet? No, he's not inside yet. But he's going to be, right? He might.
I'll try to override the gates in the area.
There's something out here, too.
Oh, man.
I'm fighting the raptors now.
Fighting the raptors? They're all like...
You do that way too well. I wish I could roll cars. And then they brutally rip my arm off.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I was doing my little kitty cat impression. My bad. Sorry about that. I was doing my kitty cat impression. Welcome to the User Cast. We will be discussing Pirate Percy's Purple Pineapple Penis. Welcome to the Pirate Percy's Purple Pineapple Podcast. We will be discussing puny petite puppies' penises.
Damnation.
Damnation.
Dana, you there?
I can't unlock the elevator.
Hey, let's talk about that movie. Let's talk about that film, Black Widow.
Once you're through,
Black
you'll go
Widow.
through the funerary ring of the church and down.
My favorite part is when the lady's talking about how like they scooped out her fucking womb with a fucking ice cream scoop. Like they took a melon ball out and they gave me a clitoris.
It was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be really funny.
Supposed to be funny.
Why did you have it?
When you're talking about a hysterectomy, make it funny.
Britain, I don't think we can make it funny, or else I'll take your job.
We'll do it like you want to do it, and then we'll do it like me. Let's take 2 takes.
I can't believe they Jack Nicholson everybody for that movie.
What do they do?
Oh, you remember the old story about Jack Nicholson doing like the Shining? And like apparently like one take he did it like super professional and super normal, and then the other take he did it like really like crazily and weird. Like they used the first take, which Jack Nicholson thought that was just him working out the kinks.
Oh no.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, they like sat there.
Halo 7, the Flood were right all along.
That's hilarious.
They're the ultimate transformationists.
Transformationist. Oh, whoop, my clitoris fell off. Oop, hold on, my clit fell off.
Oh, the beef curtains fell off onto a sandwich. I got a tasty dinner.
Delicious. Don't ask him how the sausage is made.
The eggs come from real chickens.
Dude, I tried to watch how the
The
sausage
milk comes
is
from
made.
real
I tried to watch that video how the sausage is made. I couldn't do it.
God, the ending's what got me. Like, did you even?
Nah, dude, because it was like literally like it was showing the fucking incisions of a penoplasty, and I was like, oh no, oh.
no.
Well, South Park did the same. South Park did the same thing where they showed you fucking scroll. Yeah, they show you the fucking.
Them too.
They show you the scrollplasty. Oh my god, it's so fucking intense.
But it's like, legit, if our visceral reaction is like, that's bad, that's not supposed to happen, that's not even natural. Like, oh my god, that is literally the worst thing you could do to a dick.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
why
I
are
actually
these
knew a
fucking
guy.
freak show,
I knew a guy once.
cosmetic circus assholes
I
doing it?
I knew a guy once that he actually he had to get his genitals removed because he was in a car accident, and but like he didn't fucking act like he identified as a man, but he didn't try to like act like it was glorious or anything like that. And they gave him what I would guess they probably gave him some kind of vagina, some kind of hole.
Nah, I bet you they just Ken-dolled him out.
I don't know. Like, from what I heard about his injuries is he had a car engine fall on his lap. So, that's what I like.
They probably Ken-dolled him out and just popped a fucking tube in just so he could piss.
Yeah, it just sucks because it's like, damn. Like, but I mean, that guy was cool as hell, and I always thought it was weird because people would try to treat him different just because like he was in like an accident, and it was like really bizarre. I never understood that as a kid. That's the kind of stuff I don't get. It's like when somebody's
it's like you have sympathy, but like sometimes like some people just want to be treated normal after something horrible happens.
Yeah.
Like imagine if one of us got our like half our face blown off. I wouldn't want you to be like, hey, ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, how's the half face feeling? I think this whole situation got turned upside down.
I just don't want everything to get all half-faced.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, Frederick. Oh, look at your half face.
Frederick is really a freak show now.
Ooh, you think I was a freak show before? Look at me now. Oh, I had my penis removed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, everyone. Me and Rupert at the beach.
That would make drinking gin a nightmare. I'd kind of lean to one side and just pour it into the cheek. Suck it down that way.
Like, there's a man and he's trying to blackmail me into dressing like a femboy.
Raggy, Rhino.
Raggy, Rhino. Ruin
me. Scoob, no.
Like Scoob, you can't send those images to my mom. I need to see rend more rye pics, and I don't want to take any more thigh pics. Rend me more, and I won't release on Rorschach.
Ray just said your fucking British accent sounds like Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh!
What?
Ooh, Yu-Gi boy, I'm going to steal that
oh yeah, the Porkins dub.
You got your fucking eye ripped out. That'd be awesome. I just come to meet you in real life finally, and you just like, I trapped you here on purpose. Now you are forced into a duel.
Yugi, if you beat my illusionist faceless mage, I will shoot myself with this gun. No, you can't do that.
I'm going to play you in a completely fair card game by using cards that I created because I wanted to cheat.
It's not fair.
How am I supposed to win against that? You're not.
You're not. Oh. Yeah, because I remember, wasn't there, something where, a card does something it's not supposed to?
Every last one of, Pegasus's cards he made personally, and he's like, these aren't allowed on the market because they're deemed too unfair for the card game. And it's like, motherfucker, why do you even use it on that dick?
He has a magic eyeball.
So he has a magic eyeball where he can see their cards.
And he's already fixing the game. Man, Yugi, remember those first few episodes the 4Kid didn't dub? Yeah. Dude, I always thought that was weird because I remember
several people.
I remember I watched Dragon Ball Z when it premiered, and it was the Raditz episode, and I was like, okay. And then I remember I watched
everything got played from that shit.
Well, I watched Pokemon, and it showed the beginning, but Yu-Gi-Oh, when it came on, it just started it had already been playing for a couple weeks.
But they what's funny is even in Yu-Gi-Oh they couldn't avoid the episode where Taya almost gets fucking molested by a fat guy.
Yeah,
and Yugi
I
just
love
walks
that.
in and mind crushes him.
I read something somewhere where they were saying like,
Joey
they were
was
like,
the only Trump
no, I
supporter on
was
that show.
reading.
Hey, you! I've been doing a lot of research, and I think this MAGA thing's a good idea.
No way. The only way to go is Democrat. Not true. Hey, yo, it's me, Joey over here. Yo, I'm sorry.
You know what's funny? I didn't even mind that Joey was like from Boston. I always loved Joey. He was my favorite character.
Of course he was. Hey, yo,
I like
I'm gonna use, dude,
break.
there's something so funny about hearing like a guy from like fucking Brooklyn like talk like Japanese. So he's like, I'm gonna use my kunai with chain. Hey, yo, over there, I'm gonna use my shuriken.
Yeah, I got my Dastardly Shinigami card.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good impression.
Yeah, not bad. Remember that time he fucking threw himself off the side? Remember when Joey threw himself off the side of a fucking
So
cruise
many
liner?
characters in that show tried to fucking kill themselves.
Yeah,
and,
like he
meanwhile,
literally
poor
like,
kids are like,
jumped.
God damn it! We
He
can't
jumped
get around
into the
this.
fucking freezing waters at night, like off the side of a fucking cruise liner. Which that fall
Joey
alone,
got
that's like,
fucking soul sucked out after getting to a Saint Seiya like fucking Dragon Ball Z battle with somebody.
remember when they fought that giant goth guy from Hatred who was voiced by
Kaiba
Frieza?
was an anarcho-capitalist.
No, because there's this giant like goth guy that played cards, but he was voiced by Frieza. It was really weird because it's like this giant man. And he's like, yeah, he's like this giant man that has like dark evil cards, and he's like, well, you've decided to show up and have gay sex, I see.
Oh,
And
you're
it's
talking
like,
about the guy with like the pumpkin card.
Yeah, fucking, yeah, fucking goth man.
Oh man, like. Speaking of Seto Kaiba, another one of my fucking favorite characters. Somebody was trying to like appeal to like Seto Kaiba's like humanity and how he's cruel for like doing the evil business actions he does. He's like, oh come on, I work for a Fortune 500 company. I end lives every day.
Remember when he made his little brother a trap?
Yes, in the game he created, he made an avatar that looked exactly like his little brother, but she was a princess.
Yikes.
Hey, Kaiba, that was that whole deal with like inside the video game, I'm a girl. Don't worry about that, Mokuba. Now wear the dress and tiara.
Just don't ruin the fantasy for me. Don't ruin
Mokuba, let me dream.
Hey, my name's. Oh wait, no, do the thing. Do the intro to the show we wrote. Yeah, you gotta.
The intro to the show.
Yeah, you know the show we wrote.
Oh God, you know the theme song. You're the one who wrote the theme song.
Fucking no, like I'm saying, like do like hi, I'm fucking such and such.
Hi, I'm Takeshi Nakamura. I go to Michael Richards High School. That was a voice crack.
Everything's pretty normal, except my dad runs the sword school right outside of town. Nakamura, huh? That's my bully, Onigumo. I heard about you coming around here to having new sex with one of the women. Not cool, bro. One of those was
give
my
it a break,
mom.
Onigumo. Oh look, there's Rybel, my best friend. We're not.
My best friend is your best friend. It's your best friend, Rybel.
Rybel is just walking around with huge teeth.
Hello there, Takeshi. Nakamura, huh? Nothing compared to me. Your best friend. He's my best friend. I'm not your best friend.
My best friend.
He's my best friend and rival. Rybel.
Rybel. We fucked it so bad. Bandit Keith is gonna be Chris Janeway's release from prison. Whatever happened to Bandit Keith in the show? Didn't he just like fall into the water or some shit? Hello? Hello? Oh no. Hello? Oh no. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Yep, we're going... This is going south. Okay, I'm gonna check the stream just to make sure he's still playing.
That is what we call a hiccup.
Yep, your fucking audio dropped, so I gotta fucking do this shit again. Pay Walmart more, you motherfucker. Okay. And now it's just me. Ah, you fucker. Suck my balls.
Gravity in the shot is now offline.
What was that?
Danger. Keep objects and personnel away from fan blades.
Terry Davis was right. Well, in the dark, just can't tell his feet. Yeah, let me know when he comes back, like if he's actually like audible, because I don't know, like just fucking, like you would think if the you'd think a system would understand if somebody's already allowed a console to allow audio of his to be recorded. You would think after he lags out of the party and comes back that the audio would still be fucking audible. Are you okay? The fuck you got that just hanging around for then?
I just had one. Well, no, because I dropped one the other day and I thought I fucking lost it.
Okay, now I got. Okay, now I got it working again. Fucking Twitch and all its Twitch reflex bullshit.
Wait, I know what we're gonna do. Hold on. Hey guys, check this out. Check out this
Ferb,
thing.
what are we gonna do tonight?
Check out this thing Deadman can do. Okay, hold on. She's running out the door. She's running out. She runs, runs.
I hope I don't pull out the fucking mic because you're making me do this.
No, no, it's fine. You don't actually have to do it if you don't want.
Well, I'm afraid that it's
They
just
probably
gonna,
don't
like,
even know.
fucking peak. It's gonna peak the mic like fuck. I'm pretty sure.
What was that one song? What was that one song we were singing like the other day? And like we were like actually giving it like our best shot. And it's it was fucking Tell Me Why.
Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me what you want.
Too late.
Don't know why.
I think they're jamming out signal with the mobile
Put your
device.
glasses on. They'll be wrong.
They must have a
It's up to you.
No.
Tell me why.
They would have killed us by
Tell me why. Tell me what you want.
Signal.
It's too late. It's too late.
Oh man.
Apparently they're
This
gonna
is how
try
we-
and take another kick at the cat for Berserk anime. It's probably gonna turn out fucking awful again.
Oh god, they're doing another one?
They're gonna try.
Don't know why, don't know why, don't know what
So
you
you've
want.
probably heard for the longest time that
Turn me too late, it's too late. Dude, did you hear the original version where he's like, "You're my summer girl, freak me all night long." like,
Wait,
like, yeah, like it's not because like
incredible.
Yeah, because in the original one it's like, "Put your glasses
Is that like a
on."
love song?
Yeah, because the first one is "Put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong," and like in the original one I listened to, he's like, it's like, "Oh, I freak me all night long. You're my summer girl." It's like, hell yes. I'll try to find it.
Oh god. No, my fucking life, fucking Pentels is probably copyright, so you can't play it on
Oh,
Twitch.
calm down. It's fine.
It's fucking music, dude. You never know.
Oh, it's played through a shitty audio speaker. Don't you know? We're side filming this.
They're gonna gank my butthole. They really want to. They're just waiting for a reason.
I just want to get the
I put
lyrics.
my grasses on, and everything went wrong. What the fuck?
I'm trying to get the lyrics.
Bill Burr is Puck? Oh, Jesus. Sounds so awful. Oh, God. Somehow your mic sounds even worse.
Sorry. You're my summer girl. Free me all night long.
Don't know what.
Don't know what you want. I'll tell you right, It's too rain, it's too rain.
God. The Pen Pills made an amazing song.
I
Anybody who
fucking know that
criticizes
song
it
is actually like unironically. I really do
It's
enjoy
not
it.
as bad as people try to make it out to be.
It's not. It's no,
shouldn't have
because, like,
been-
people-
it should
people
not
do the
have
same-
been the intro to Berserk.
I don't believe that. Because people do the same thing when they talk about fucking Without You by Van Halen. They're like, oh, that's the worst Van Halen. That's my favorite Van Halen song.
Only because you start listening to it, and it's like, God damn, this song is actually good.
Yeah, no, it's
I
like,
can't do anything without you.
Remember that while we can work it out. But there's some way we can try to make it right. Oh, how can you not like that song? It's so good.
It's catchy.
Nah,
That's the thing.
I can do it all without you. Yeah, without you. Oh god, it's like fucking More Than a Feeling. It has like a very More Than a Feeling vibe to it.
It kind of does.
More than a penis. More than a penis. Ready to
It's
blow.
inside and out.
Okay, sing a song to make it gay.
What's up?
Sing a song to make it gay. Yeah. One that would be funny. One that would be funny.
I've never made a song gay.
But you, oh come on, I do that all the time.
Yeah,
We
but
do, we do.
I like listening to music to hear the real lyrics.
No, you don't like. Well, what about? What
I'm
about
not clever
Ain't No
enough
Rest-
to fuck it up like
What
cleverly.
about the ain't no? What about the Ain't No Rest for the Wicked one? We always make
Master of Puppets?
fucking master of.
I-
Oh yeah, because I have that one where it's herpes imprisoning me. All that I see hurts what I be. Yeah. Saga herpes. Got herpes and burned it. Burned it. Got herpes. Burned. Take my penis out and show it to the doctor. Doesn't like what he sees.
Tell you once, tell you wise, right between your thighs is my big ass peen.
Spread your brown eye open, biting the pillow tight.
I'm getting attacked by a giant monster. Shit, I lost my train of thought.
Hey, my hand. You have to have gay sex with men. Have gay sex with the man.
What song is White Christmas?
White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white man. The one that won't call me a homo. I don't know the word. May all your men be wise. I don't know. My sister has a vibrator, comes it up her twat. She sucks upon the batteries and says they make her hot. I'm watching this through a tiny keyhole in the door. Oh, those are classics. Classics. That's as classic as you remember how like JFK got assassinated and like George Lucas put the exact same way in fucking Clone Wars?
Oh, I thought he like made Han Solo like shoot like JFK.
No, because it's like JFK was killed when fucking Lee Harvey Oswald used a drone to cut a robot like
serious?
a hole in. Yeah, because he cut a hole into JFK's window and they led into centipedes, and the centipedes crawled into JFK's bed.
I don't think that's how that scene went.
But then his wife Jackie jumps in with a fucking lightsaber and it's like
Jack, where are you going with this?
And then LBJ runs in and it's like he like jumps out the window like Obi-Wan like and then no, because what happens is after Obi-Wan finds Lee Harvey Oswald, he's like interrogating him, and then Lee Harvey Oswald dies, and they look up and they see Jack Ruby shot him, and then he uses his jetpack and escapes before they can question him.
I remember this history a bit differently.
Yeah, no, it happened during the Clone Wars, right? How do your best Ronald Reagan impression? That is how he sounds. My fellow Americans.
All you have to do is like act like you have like a lozenge and 2 cotton balls in your cheeks.
I want to let you know that the missile was indeed packed.
I killed JFK as a child while I was in the movies.
No, he didn't do that.
Okay, fine. The 2 centipedes sound a lot more plausible. You're right.
The centipedes are what happened. Well, I saw somebody like they showed me the Zapruder film and they're like, look at this, and they like zoomed on the driver and they're like, the driver pulled out a gun and shot JFK. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's what happened. I'm like, hell yeah, brother. They didn't dust that fucking.
Of course, the driver.
They would have dusted the limousine.
All the reasons
they would have dusted the fucking limousine for gunshot residue. They would have found that guy like instantaneously. So.
It was on video camera.
Yeah. You mean to tell me that nobody like
seen something?
What was it? Apparently Justin Silverman of Cinemassacre held the world record for most accurate shot in JFK Simulator. Yep.
That's a tidbit of information that I never knew was true.
Yeah, Justin Silverman, the guy that did rental reviews, and he played the clown in the Spawn review on Angry Video Game Nerd. He holds the world record for the highest, like, because you have to do the 3 shots where it's like you have to hit the bumper, and then you have to miss the one, and then you have to get the 3rd or something, and it's like he got closer than anyone else by like a pretty significant margin too.
I didn't know Justin Silverman didn't like JFK that much.
It's not that he doesn't like JFK, it's just he played the game. Because, like, that was like a JFK, I think it was it called JFK? No, because it was...
It's JFK Reloaded or something.
It's JFK Reloaded, Ethnic Cleansing, and then the...
Wait, how did we get on the
super...
topic of ethnic cleansing?
There is one word I won't say, because I think it will get you flagged, which is Super Blank RPG. It was about a school blank involving Dylan, involving a couple blank students that liked listening to Blank Manson and playing their Doom blank. Well, that's one word. Damn it.
I don't think you need to blank everything about blank.
I don't think you need to blank everything. Well, I blank think blank, maybe blank do blank. blank.
Like fucking, what's it called? Rock bottom, like fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah, dude.
Hitting a raspberry every 5
up,
seconds.
What's funny is I looked up the other day. I was like, hey, let's look up the Rock Bottom like soundtrack, you know, because it has like the spooky soundtrack. And I looked it up, and it just played the entire episode, and I was like, nice. So if you just look up SpongeBob episode name soundtrack, it will literally just give you the full episode for free on YouTube. Did I tell you how I circumvented the soundbot in my fucking Discord channel?
How'd you do that?
So like my bot,
God, this game is pretty.
My bot is doing this thing where it won't let you play certain songs because they're copyrighted, right? So like, if I try to play "Have You Ever Seen the Rain" by Creedence Clearwater Revival, it flags it. It's like, can't play this song, right? So then I type in Creedence Clearwater Revival, "Have You Ever Seen the Rain" lyrics, and that works. But sometimes it'll catch that you're trying to play the lyrics, and I'll be like, no, that doesn't work either. So then what I do is I'm like, Creedence Clearwater Revival, "Have You Ever Seen the Rain" AMV. And so, yeah, dude, like, I'm going back to old, like, Naruto AMVs from, like, fucking 20 years ago to play the songs on them.
Yeah, you have to sit through 5 seconds of, like, it being like, Naruto, you're such an idiot.
Yeah, and then it's like, I'm like, yeah, that's how I always remember the song. You know,
I wanna know.
Have you
ever been in pain?
Have you ever seen the Hokage? Gekiging jutsus, chakra levels red and blue, and I know it's been a Jinchuriki for quite some time.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac.
Naruto's old.
Nine tails are flowing.
I see the nine tails flowing. I see. Don't go out tonight. Bound to take a line. There's a Gekiging guy on the moon.
There's a bad fox on the rise.
I don't know. There's got to be something about there's a Sharingan on the moon. Like. Sharingan on the moon tonight.
Let's go take the Hokage's life.
Don't stare. That is Genjutsu. Don't look in his crimson eye.
So dumb.
Just got back to Konoha, sitting on my rubber.
Is that I shot a man in Reno?
Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom. We stayed on doing your mom. So hard to do Johnny Cash. It's about, like, dude, Johnny Cash's voice is just like. It's so feeble. It's all, his voice has like this feeble, you know. Yeah. Where's the man? So how many people are watching us currently?
I don't know.
Oh.
You're making me check when I'm getting thrown around by a fucking quick time.
It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. I mean, no, you should worry. You should worry about it. You gonna die. You gonna die. So today I was talking to
Ray's leaving.
Today I was talking to my friend from Italy, and I'm like, yeah, man, I was kind of feeling a little depressed. He's like, oh, so you're depressed? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I have something for that. And he sent me Blue by Eiffel 65. And I'm like, thanks.
Of course he sends you Blue.
I'm like, he's like, oh, Blue. I'm like, thanks, dude. That's exactly what I needed right now.
I'm blue, I would pee on a guy.
And I would beat up a guy, I would pee on a guy. Well, I'm blue, I would pee on... Dude, I love that Todd in the Shadows like does a review of that, and he's like, I'm blue, the world's blue, my car is blue. Why is everything blue in this song? I don't get it!
It's fucking sad, asshole.
Yeah, it's like he's depressed, bro. It's like, you fucking retard. Huh. Goddamn, Tom the Shadows fucking gets me sometimes, dude. Like, sometimes he'll just have, like, such bad takes.
I mean, he is an
like,
internet reviewer.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I mean, every internet reviewer has bad takes. I haven't seen one that's, like, not one that's popular. I'm sure there's plenty of guys out there, like you and I, that actually have good opinions that just don't fucking feel like making videos.
Yeah, like the almighty Lolly. Is that a banned word on Twitch?
Probably.
Yeah, fine. Lolly, 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 Lolly. So quiet when he leaves. I feel weird.
Come on, the penis wind. It's coming right out the end. Yeah!
You're such a fucking idiot. You've made me this way.
Bring some lube in a bud for your penis. Come on my rear end.
I gotta legitimately like pay attention to this shit to make sure you don't drop out in audio.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're on our own.
Oh no, everyone left.
Yeah, Ray took a break from tonight.
Okay, what about the other guy?
He hasn't spoken up again. He just kind of followed me and left.
Oh, he's probably just listening.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, the fucking feed doesn't properly tell me, like, how many viewers are actually in the chat who's actually fucking listening. It just, like, fluctuates between 1, 3, 4, and then goes back to 1.
Well, hey, me and Tristan are gonna go play Red Dead.
You're gonna go play Red Dead? You're gonna abandon me?
Yeah. Catch you later, man.
Alright, you have yourself a good night.
Bye.
I'm gonna find a save point and end it for tonight. You have a good night. That was a hell of a time. Once again, my fucking plan went up in smoke, though. Pretty much irony being, like, I legit planned on turning this into a drinking game, and for one, for one, I haven't died since the first time. For two, once again, Sean joined, but I don't know. Silver linings, I had a blast. That was cool. I think we had a really good thing going for a second there. I have to make him a co-host if he's willing to hop in from time to time. That was good. That was enjoyable. And if anything goes the way to plan, pretty much we are about 2 and 3/4. Pretty much in. 2 3/4 of the way in. Like, I beat this game in like about 7 to 8 hours last time, so this could be a quick game, this could be a long game. I doubt it's going to be extremely long considering the success rate that I've had so far. Because I think I've only like died twice. But other than that, I had a fucking blast and I had a great time. This went extremely well. I'm not as good off the cuff on my own. I think I do serviceable, but when I have somebody to bounce off of, it works real well. That's the issue for starting off. You have 0 fucking viewership in the beginning, and it takes forever on Twitch to get any amount of traction due to the fact that you can have one slip up and your whole fucking channel goes down. So what's the fucking point? At the end of the day, I'm honestly have the opinion I don't fucking mind the idea of losing everything if I'm just having a blast while doing it. I think everybody's too mamby-pamby about too many things anyways. I think we just ought to just understand that some of the most absurd, verbose, raunchy, hell, even racist things can be the funniest shit in the world. Half the time me and Jack were just singing about dick, sucking dick, taking it in the ass. I don't know if you guys found that funny, but I had a fucking hell of a time. Going through 20 years of history on the internet. Jesus. What a fucking rollicking journey that has been, from Wild West to fucking hellish authoritarian censorship state, 1984 style. Yeah, this was a great stream. I think it was a great stream. I hope you guys thought it was a great stream. I had a blast. I hope you guys joined in on the fun. Any of you who are listening, glad to have you here. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a good night. Peace out.